Bar Stool Sports.
Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He is Brandon Walker. Today is Thursday, March 14th. We are live from Chicago, and I want to talk about our great friends at Jägermeister. They could have written a totally normal ad here, like a really classic ad. They could have talked about their history in the 56 botanicals. It could have been all salesy and cutesy, but they know you don't care. Jägermeister doesn't want to be like all those other brands that buy ads on our show. Their words, not ours. We love all the people that buy ads on our show, but yes, Jägermeister doesn't want to be like them. They just wanted to say two things. Jägermeister is great, but everyone has been drinking it wrong. How should we be drinking it, Brandon?
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Cold.
0 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. Ice cold shots to Jägermeister. That's it. That's all they want to tell you. So wherever you're out, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, or maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, maybe you're watching a video of a horse playing baseball, call the shots. Cheers with
I don't think
cheers with Frost. Well,
yes.
you know what, Brandon? You hold that thought. We'll get to that in a second. Cheers with Frosty, 0 degree Fahrenheit shot to Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold. And remember to check out Jägermeister at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister the Coor. 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S. White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
It's Pie Day.
Yeah, it is Pie Day.
That wonderful day of the year where we celebrate pie.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, Connor, you are almost late because you were getting some pie this morning.
Yes, I was.
How was it?
Getting. Was that why you guys were making fun of me in the group chat?
You said shagging.
No, I said snagging some pie.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think I said snagging.
I read shagging some pie.
I thought you said shagging some pie. Were you
Snagging some pie. I said it at yeah.
I mean, what's the difference, really?
Yeah.
I was getting some pie.
So a good start to your morning.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the problem is. A pie is a delicious sweet treat, and you started your morning off by getting some.
I'm in agreement with you. Yeah. I got some from some fresh pie. That's all I'll say.
Connor, why don't you explain to the people at home what pie is?
The math term or
Yeah, sure.
Just go.
yeah, sure. Well, pie, of course, in terms of bakery, eatings and whatnot, is a sweet treat.
Bakery eating.
And then the number pi, 3.14, etc., is, I believe, the only number in math that just goes on continuously forever. It's
That
infinite.
is absolutely wrong. There are actually infinite numbers.
Then why? Yeah, I don't know. But it goes on forever, and it starts with 3.14, and it's 314 today, March 14th. Therefore, we celebrate
Okay.
Pi Day today.
Okay.
That's my history lesson.
Anybody else want to take a crack at it?
Yes, TJ.
Pushes up glasses. Pi is the number that relates the radius of a circle to its circumference.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That was
Damn.
good, TJ.
Good job, TJ.
What's the furthest
might
anybody
be
has
wrong.
taken pie?
I took some in Alaska once. It was nice. It was under the stars.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
What? So this is on the internet. March 14th is sometimes referred to as Steak and Blowjob Day.
What?
But we didn't go with Steak and Blowjob Day. We went with Pie Day. Do you think we made a mistake at all, or?
Yeah, I think so. Ebo was really excited about Pie Day.
Yeah, Pie Day.
You're the stat nerd. It is a good question, Brandon. How far are we into pie at this point? Are we uncovering new digits every day?
Is there a computer out there that's just been going on Pi forever and just with
when's
no
the last digit? When was the last digit we uncovered in pi?
How deep are we into Pi?
In 2019, we calculated 31.4 trillion digits of pi.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And then in 2021, they calculated 62.8 trillion decimal places of pi.
What if it turns out we're just wrong and somebody made the wrong turn, like the 7th number in, and we're like, oh, that's actually supposed to be 8.
We've been going off of that the whole time.
Yeah, and then now we're just in this infinite loop of numbers.
Are you a pi truther? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
What's
What's that big? Why is there that Why is that line in the middle?
I think it's second column.
Oh, second column. Okay.
Damn, dude.
I don't believe any of this. This feels like what the government's telling you to squeeze more taxes out of you.
Liberal pie.
Liberal pie. Nobody wants any liberal pie. Jersey Day.
It is Jersey Day as well.
It's Jersey Day.
Mm-hmm.
Means you have to wear a jersey.
Yep.
Just a jersey.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear pants you can wear pants. Pants are encouraged, but you're not just you went with the whole uniform.
I went full uniform, yeah. Here, I'll do a twirl for the people. Yeah.
Well, and this is what basketball shorts looked like in 2007.
This is
Is that the uniform?
the uniform. This is all. I think this is the 07 title game fit.
You wore that in the
Which,
2007.
now that I'm thinking about it, we lost. So this is probably stupid of me to do this, but
TJ, can you bring up the 2007 national title game and see if that's what is
yeah, we
what they wore?
listen. The Buckeyes play today. It's
Mhm.
game day. This is March.
You're not playing.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Brandon. You can laugh at me all you want and say, why would you get fully dressed for a game you're not playing in? Brother, I did that for 4 years.
That's true.
And we won 109 games
You
when I
lost
did
a
it.
whole career.
I am statistically one of the greatest put on a full uniform and watch your team play and watch them win guys in the history of college basketball. I'm not the number one guy, but I am one of the greatest.
You went to a Final
ever do
Four. You went to the
109 wins in 4 years, Brandon.
I thought that was the breaking news, but no, that was just a little.
So you can question the methods, but, I've had success through the years putting on a full uniform and then sitting down and watching Ohio State play basketball.
Looks like that's what they were wearing.
And that's what I need to do today. We're playing Iowa in the Big Ten tournament. It's a must-win.
Yep.
And, yeah, what? What, you're looking at the – oh, shit, dude. I spilled coffee.
I didn't make you spill any.
Spilled my coffee. Oh, no.
Can you show the people the shoes? Can you throw the shoes up on the desk?
Yeah. Shoes are – TJ, every time I bring in old shoes like
He nerds out, yeah.
TJ nerds out. I don't even know what they are. I know they're LeBrons, but I don't – TJ's like, you got the LeBron 4s
I think
on?
those are 4s.
Are these 4s?
Yeah.
I'm not a sneakerhead, so I don't know what I have, but I have a lot of pairs in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 4s.
And
Connor has informed us.
Just
those are
check.
in fact
your
4s.
4s.
Just checked, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. It's
How did you check that?
I typed in LeBron 4,
And that's what
and
they
that's
look
what
like?
popped up, yeah.
damn,
Okay,
dude,
that makes sense.
damn it, my day's ruined, dude. I just fucking spilled a lot of coffee on the shorts.
Did you ever drink coffee
No,
during the games?
actually, I never drank coffee, but
That would
there was.
have been a hilarious visual if they're like there's 7 minutes to go. Dude calls a timeout, and somebody rushes past you to give him like a towel or a Gatorade, and they bump your
bump my
coffee.
coffee.
You're like, what the
What the
fuck?
fuck, dude? I used to keep Skittles in my warm-up pants. Not because I mean, I was fat.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a fat move. It was more of like I just want to do that. I think this is funny.
I wanna
think
pull
the
this
idea
off,
of
yeah.
me eating Skittles on the bench is funny. Yeah, so that's what I'm wearing.
I'm wearing my Hickory Dickory Docks.
What is that?
It got sent to me. I think it's the Hickory Crawdads, a minor league team. This was an alternate. You know how minor league teams some days will just say, "Today we're a different team name," and we made a uniform for it.
So they just did like clock night.
Looks like Clock Night. Yep,
Ugh.
Clock Night. And then
I love minor league baseball, and you don't know what team did this. You just had this sent to you.
So
I just had it sent to me. Yes.
there's the
Hickory, North Carolina?
Crawdads are
Yeah.
a team, and they also have a couch potato jersey.
Yeah, I think they just do a lot of. I think they do a lot.
Did they
Of,
watch this show?
it's possible.
They have
Is it-
Hickory Dickory Docks, and they have couch potato.
Oh,
I don't know. I just know that somebody sent me this Hickory Dickory Docks jersey, and I don't know if y'all.
is it Hickory, North Carolina? Is that the town?
Yes, Connor.
I was just going to add, the hat that they wear with that jersey is a mouse running up a clock.
Sweet. I'll ask it again, and maybe this time I'll get an answer. Is it Hickory, North Carolina?
Almost
Is that the-
certainly. Almost certainly. I don't. I think.
Let's see.
Is it Hickory?
Can we,
I have one question before we go any
Yes,
further.
Uh,
it is. It's North
okay.
Carolina.
um,
But the full fit would be a perfect.
I
Dallas
mean that mouse running up a clock logo is pretty fucking good. That clock's mad.
I
as
don't
hell.
I don't know. I don't get the reference though. Like what does Hickory Dickory Dock have to do with this show?
Look at all the ones they have.
Is there
Llamas to Hickory.
is there perhaps
I mean, there'd be no way of
Of reference.
really knowing.
that
Was there a was the bat that Mr. Ed used a piece of hickory wood?
no, it can't be that.
What
What could be? Why would they send Hickory Dickory?
have we had a clock show before?
The fuck are my bookmarks?
Just keep stretching it out until maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Hickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Coach Sweeney's got that drip. And now he's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Fuck him, dude. God damn it.
Our relationship with Dabo.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to succeed in life. Whatever.
But we
But we love him
But
so
we
much.
loved him.
Yes, yeah.
But then we hate him.
Yeah.
And
I hate that I love
in
him.
a few months we're gonna love him again.
He goes silent. You know, this is a good time of year to love college football coaches because they're not being dickheads right now. What do we got on the couch for as jerseys go?
I can assure you that you don't know it.
Well, that's Bo Jackson.
You don't know Bo. Bo Jackson. I am wearing a Bo Jackson Royals jersey.
Destroyed.
I know Bo.
Not according to the documentary, pal. I don't know Bo. If you think about it.
He called you pal. He called you pal.
The foot stream has changed, Connor.
But yeah, I got this. This was lent to me. Yeah, lent to me by Harry Bogle. So thank you, Harry. Shout
You're
out. Harry.
crowdsourcing jerseys now.
Well, he said he was like, "Hey, I got a bunch of jerseys in my closet. I have a Bo Jackson." I said I would love to wear a Bo Jackson. So
Well, there you go.
here we are.
We're all kind of crowdsourcing jerseys.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah,
You pull a new one out of the mailbox every day.
exactly. Yeah.
That's true. Evo, you have some sort of
Yeah, this is I don't know what sport this is, but it's Mario Balotelli. He plays for Italy in some sport. I don't know.
him being a soccer player would lend me to believe that might be a soccer
Okay, it's
jersey.
probably a soccer jersey then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. There is no way of knowing, but I just would lean towards.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Irish though, so I don't really know. Maybe I should.
What would you say his first name was?
Mario?
Who's the fat chef?
But the
Ollie.
cartoon character is Mario.
Mario.
You say Mario?
Yeah.
No,
But this guy's Mario.
Talking about this?
that's Mario Batali.
Great celebrity chef, Mario.
He's disgraced. How many celebrity chefs are disgraced? Is he disgraced?
I think the restaurant business is probably a land of disgraced people.
Who decides when you're disgraced?
I think the internet. What?
Is there a difference between being disgraced and canceled?
Good question. Let's look at what he did and see if he needs if he deserves disgraced.
Okay.
Is disgraced worse than canceled? I think it's not as bad as canceled.
That's a lot of
Oh
words.
boy,
That's a lot.
that's
of
a
words.
lot of. That's a big.
I'm not gonna read any of those words. I'm just gonna say yes.
Maybe this word.
He was acquitted. Okay, so
I feel like disgrace is worse than canceled. Canceled is like you didn't really do anything illegal, but like you're kind of an asshole. And disgraced is like
you've had a charge.
you've been
I think he's like off TV.
yeah.
So disgraced is if you catch a charge, but you either beat it or wriggle out of it or get acquitted, but you still got the public stigma of the charge.
He hasn't been on TV since 2017.
But you also But so if you're found guilty, you're still disgraced. But was there another level after you're convicted? I guess would be
You're just a criminal.
you're
at
just a
that point.
criminal.
Now, Paula Dean, is she still disgraced?
Yeah.
That's a great litmus test. That's a great
Yeah.
Is Paula Dean disgraced or canceled?
She got
Or
canceled.
both. I mean, she definitely got canceled.
Maybe getting canceled is the act, and being disgraced is the aftermath of the act. Of
Yes,
cancellation.
It's a post cancellation world.
Yeah.
You've been canceled. Now you are disgraced.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you die, now you're dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Paula Dean, 10 years after scandal, got her canceled. In a recent deposition, she used the. Okay, we're still doing that.
yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Of course. Yes. Well, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
This is a compliment.
Yes, of course. A hilarious way to answer that question.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course. No doy.
I kind of wanted her attitude to be snooty during that. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever used the worst slur imaginable? Why, yes, of course.
Yes, me and my fellow business owners have used that word many times.
On many occasions.
But of course.
Oh, yes, but of course we have. TJ, you are mourning the
tough
end of the Rutgers basketball season? I
Tough
presume?
timing. Rutgers team issue.
But again,
Or are you celebrating the start of next year's Rutgers
Again.
basketball season?
it's like Christmas Eve. Like Santa's not going to come until you go to sleep. So your
Sure.
team
You
went to
should.
sleep.
You know what you should do today? You should tweet out your way too early top 25
Yeah.
season 2024-25 season preview.
Right. That's it.
And
Yeah,
put
that's
Rutgers
a
at the
point.
top.
and y'all have
I
eight,
put
Because that is way too early. I mean, we haven't even
Seven?
started. We
That's
haven't
way
we haven't
too
even
early.
reached selection Sunday of this season.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you did that,
I have reached Selection Sunday
Yeah.
next season already, though.
so conference tournaments are here.
yep,
We're in the thick of it, and they've been here for a week. But now the
big boys
the
are.
big boys are firing it up. Several questions I had about conference tournaments to stoke discussion.
I like this.
Are you ready to answer
like
those
this.
questions? If you are currently a top 4 seed in the NCAA tournament, how much do you care about your conference tournament?
It's a good question. I think there's no, or maybe there is. I guess I shouldn't say this, but I feel like there's no real data on which one is the move. Like lose early and get ready for the NCAA tournament, or
Make a little
keep
run.
the momentum going and make sure you're playing good basketball.
I mean, there are at worst, if you are not in the play-in game, there are at worst 4 days between conference tournaments and the NCAA tournament. That's enough
Yeah.
in any scenario.
Yeah, it is enough. I feel like I feel like the top team should still care to win because it's easy to look at the national champion like UConn won the national championship last year. They did not win the Big East tournament. Marquette did, and Marquette lost in the second round, I believe. Marquette lost in the second round, right, to Michigan State, 7-2 game. So yeah, it's easy to look at UConn won a national championship and say we should try to do that, but you could also look at a lot of teams that lost in their conference tournaments.
Yeah.
That did not go on.
Correct. Yeah.
And so I think you try to win your conference tournament because it's like it's a safety net when you look back on the season as a barometer of success. Like if you're if you're like Purdue and you lose to a 16 seed, no amount of lipstick can be put on that pig and say that was a hell of a year for us. We were awesome.
Yeah.
But if you are, say, Marquette. And last year's Marquette won the Big East regular season. They won the Big East tournament. They had the Big East Player of the Year. They had the Big East Coach of the Year. You get upset in the second round. It sucks. Huge kick in the dick.
Yeah.
But I think like in 10 years, the guys that were on that team are going to look back and be like, that was a fucking awesome season, dude. We had one bad game, but we went on a run. So I think you still try to win it because, one, you play to win the game. That's what Herm Edwards taught us. And two, I don't think that there's – I think the idea that, like, we should lose to get ready for the NCAA tournament, I don't think that actually – 4 days is enough to get ready for the NCAA tournament. You don't need to actually –
Hello? You play to win the game.
Yeah.
I always wonder what the hello was for. Hello?
Hello?
You
I think he's
play
trying to
to
that's an
win.
attention getter.
Just wake up.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody. Hey,
Hello.
hey. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Kate.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello. Kate brought some pie. Wow. Well,
Yeah, somebody get up.
get
Maybe both of you get up.
Yeah,
let
you're
her
gonna
lay
get up
down
for
and
Kate.
rest her back.
the fuck out of Kate's way.
Oh, look at these shitty pies.
Well, Connor, can you get up? Connor, get up. Connor, hurry up.
Oh no.
I don't think Connor and Ebo really planned out where the pie table was.
I don't think we really
Well, we put the pie table.
I think Ebo
Put the pie table wherever you want to put the pie
Ebo's
table.
just like a numbers nerd and got excited about Pie Day. And
Yeah.
he was like, we should all bring in pie. And then
Kate, have a seat.
we didn't really have a plan for what this is. This is way too much
I already
pie.
regret what I'm
Yeah.
about to say. I'm sorry. Kate, tell us about your pie.
Okay, first of all, I put on my Carhartt, and I was going to tell you guys all about rugby in the military. I thought it was bye day. I got that all mixed up, so pardon me. I had that. We've all Stephen Shade a little in our day. Who among us?
Connor, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to get out of the way. I don't know.
And your escape
What
plan
is
was
there?
going to the
Did
table?
someone throw a grenade? Like what? What are you getting? What are you getting out of the way up?
Why did you just walk back
Why are
there?
you diving under the table, dude?
What a wild move.
What,
Connor, what are you doing?
Connor.
Mess up his camera.
What do you mean?
I'll say it. I'm baffled.
Connor, whoa! Don't mess up the camera, dude.
No, I know.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
It's every day with this.
I didn't know what to do.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
There's a puppy chow pie you brought?
Can I say something? I thought you
what's
were an
Hoosier
Indiana guy.
I am.
Oh, good. So I got you. I went to No Free Ads. There's a pie company right down the street called Hoosier Mama.
I
I think
not
they're
know
from
that.
Indiana, and I brought you a Hoosier sugar pie. I don't know
Holy
what
shit,
that
yeah.
means. And then the puppy chow pie also just looked amazing. And look at all I mean, this is embarrassing showing by everyone else here.
It's bad. It's
I
a
feel
bad
like I'm the
show.
only one who brought real pies.
I went
That's
to
the Hoosier
Well,
pie.
Kate, turns out you're a real stuck-up bitch because
Yes.
my wife made 4 of those pies.
Oh no.
They might
Oh,
be
no.
in
Cat fight.
They might be in pie containers, but this woman who has just been nothing but nice to you made that pecan pie up front. Made that. I've got 3 pies on the table she made, plus a key lime pie she went and bought because she knows I like key lime pie.
So you guys can't afford good pie spot.
So you flipped it.
She doesn't have enough going on with the kids.
Yeah.
You said, make me pies for work.
Yeah.
I
She
did.
doesn't have enough going on.
She even made a gluten-free pie so Nick could have some pie. And anybody else that was
Mine are
gluten-free.
better.
But the only problem is I don't know which one the gluten-free pie is. She just put them all in the
Oh,
same
that's a
box.
fun game.
We'll have to give Nick.
We should
We gotta guess
have
the
Nick come
pie.
in here. We spin the horses. Whatever horse wins,
Yeah.
he has to eat that pie, and then we see if he dies. Because only one of them is. It's like Russian roulette,
Only one is suitable for his mouth.
except it's pies.
Yeah. We could play pie roulette.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I think sugar pies are like a one of Indiana's state food. It's like that and the pork tenderloin.
Pork tender what?
The tenderloin.
Oh, loin.
Yeah.
The tenderloin.
Is that? Do you like that? Do you like that
Like,
Family Feud clip?
The turkey?
No. Have you ever seen the loin clip?
No, I haven't seen the loin clip.
TJ, we're gonna need a Family Feud clip. It's loin.
Loin.
While he's looking that up,
Yeah.
you know those moments where you get to the cash register and they tell you the amount and it's too late, you have to play it cool?
Yeah.
I got 1 additional pie for my family and these 2. Guess how much? Guess how much?
Oh
So
well.
three
And I'm not
pies.
crapping on Hoosier Mama
3
Pie Company. They're good
pies.
pies.
They're probably quality pies.
They're
but
very
I'm
quality,
guessing,
a lot of work.
I'm guessing this was very expensive.
I'm gonna say between $75 and $80.
yeah.
More.
More.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I guess an average of $25 a pie. More than $25
I'll say
a
this
pie.
sound came out of me and I went like that. Yeah,
One-
that's, of course.
105.
A little more.
Holy shit.
So we're at 120.
We have to eat all the pie to make this worth it for me.
Brandon, go over there and eat Kate's
Yeah,
pie.
please.
Come on. Come on. Be a sweet.
You gotta really chow down on my pie. You gotta make a real mess of it.
All right, so we're all gonna have to eat Kate's pie.
I'll have to get
You gotta be.
We're gonna
face
line up
down in
one
it.
at a time.
You gotta.
and we're gonna eat Kate's pie until there's no more pie
And
left.
mind you, Pat sent it, so you guys just eat it up.
Go ahead and open the door. We're gonna need everybody's help here to
Yeah.
eat Kate's pie.
Line up.
No, you don't actually have to eat.
This-
We're not
I love
actually
Pie
eating.
Day.
Okay.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Thanks for.
Well,
having me
hold
on.
on.
Yeah, Kate.
Please. I'd like to see the sugar pie. I don't know what Indiana sugar pie is. So
I didn't know till I saw it. It's pie with sugar on it,
Just a
folks.
lot of sugar.
that looks delicious. And let me
yeah,
see
it's
that.
pretty simple.
See that puppy chow pie? Oh, boy.
That looks really good.
boy.
That looks really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now what do y'all think about when people say when you go to a pizza restaurant and they say, "Oh, here's your pie."
I don't like it.
Okay.
Pizza's not a pie.
But pizza is a pie.
No.
But pizza
No.
has grown its own. It's pizza.
No. Pizza's not a pie. Pizza is pizza.
It's the same people who are like, sauce, it's gravy. We're talking about
Yeah.
Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
We're not talking
annoying.
Italians.
Very annoying.
Pizza is pizza.
I don't listen to Italians when it comes to eating pie.
No.
I just don't.
No. Mm-mm.
I listen to half white, half Asians.
Absolutely. Preferably with glasses.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Let's just have this discussion, and let's workshop it here and take it to the yak if we feel like it warrants it. Over the years, Stephen Che has said things like he ran a 4.40.
Mm-hmm.
He said things like he's very strong. He said things like yesterday he said he could lift KB, no problem.
Yeah.
We've seen him run. He can't run anywhere near a 4.40. We've seen him try to lift things. He couldn't get 185 up last year, and then yesterday he could not lift KB. So I don't know if you know where I'm going with this. He claims to be the world's foremost pussy eater. What if he can't eat pussy?
I think we need Stephen Shea in here for Pie Day. We got to give him a slice of pie.
Bring him in.
I'll
tell you
he's
now.
He's got to eat it live on camera. Yeah.
Hey, will you judge Stephen Shea's pie eating for us?
Sure. Yeah. Watch his technique and see it.
You're absolutely right, Brandon. Every time he declares that he's great at something, we have proof that he's the exact opposite.
He declares he's great at everything,
and yet we take
his word every time.
Yeah.
And then, but this particular discipline, he says, I'm a great pussy eater, and we all defer to him. Oh, Stephen Che is the best pussy eater. I don't know that he is the best pussy eater. I think he might be lying about that.
Shut his knee in a car door yesterday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you weren't on the yak for that part.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think I was changing clothes at that time.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told a story about how he was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And he shut the door of his car.
Oh, was that his kneecap?
And it hit his knee.
Okay.
And then we all were just like, "Damn, Che."
I walked back in, and he was finishing up. He said the last word he said was kneecap, and that's all I heard. Are you anxious to try some pie?
Honestly, one of the main reasons I came in was not just to bring pies, but to.
Well, let's slice it up. Let's get some pie going.
Let's get some
pie.
Connor, slice Kate whatever pie she'd like.
Go through the lineup that we have. By the way, we have oatmeal cream pie. As you can see, we have, what is that? You're just showing the camera.
Singular hole in that pie.
What's going on with that?
Pumpkin.
Oatmeal cream pie.
On American Pie, when he did fuck the pie, you think it worked?
That's what I brought. These are the best.
You think it did feel like?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that was.
They just said that
Because
line.
I don't.
There's nothing holding unless the crust was very.
Yeah, you're
thick.
right. You're right.
There's nothing really holding it there.
Yeah.
And I don't think
That's my wife's pecan pie.
My biggest issue was he was doing it right in the kitchen.
Yeah, he didn't take the pie to his bedroom.
You were just taking the pie to the bedroom.
Yeah.
If you had to do that to a pie, what flavor are you going with?
Boy, pecan pie is kind of gooey, but it doesn't match the consistency of pussy goo.
God damn. Unbelievable. Come on, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing?
She asked a question.
On the heels of yesterday's show, dude, I think we're losing. I think we're.
What happened yesterday? I don't remember.
30 minutes of honking. 30 minutes of honking followed by 30 minutes of.
I want to try the puppy chow and
pie.
sugar. I just want my own.
You're gonna eat your own pie?
Yeah. I got two of my. It's not my back pain. I actually got a couple ribs removed.
Did you?
And now I can.
I actually want a piece of that sugar pie too.
Yeah, I'm curious. We're all gonna have diarrhea.
That sounded like a pickup line from an old Southern man. Can I get a piece of that sugar pie?
Ugh, chills.
Before we go any further.
Hey, Blutman.
Oh, Blutman. I know there's some Tillamook in here.
You said after 10.
But I think Pie Day. Pie Day took. I think TJ sent out an email and was like, "We're doing Pie Day."
Oh, okay. So everybody's invited.
So Blutman, of course,
Thanks.
brought ice.
Thanks, Blutman.
Blutman.
I have issues with TJ.
What?
Your email said 9:30 Eastern.
Yeah, get tested.
Oh.
9:30 Central.
Same here.
Wait, but
This kind of
Blutman, swing your mic around, Evo. Blutman, you brought ice cream.
Yeah, and I brought pie, but it kind of looks disgusting.
What kind of pie did you bring?
This thing has
This thing pie.
apple
It's
thing.
classic this thing pie. You ever had this thing pie?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
You don't. What is it? It's just this.
apple
Just
thing,
some apple thing.
Apple crumble, perhaps?
I don't know.
I brought.
Really look good.
Who's that? No, Nikki Smokes did not bring it.
Oh, there we go.
Have this. It's
Smokes, it doesn't appear that you brought a pie.
It's on the way.
No, it's very much not. That's just the biggest lie I've ever heard.
I Uber Eats it.
can't do
Come on, let me get a slice of pie.
The Hoosier sugar pie. I'll say it. This might be the best pie I've ever had in my life.
Really?
So that
That's a big W for
pie
the.
that he just.
That's a sugar pie.
I know, but look at
But
the cut. He
Butchered
gave.
it. That's mangled pie you got on your plate there.
This one?
Nice, TJ.
Oh my god.
See, this is what I was looking for.
Connor. Are you? Is this the best? Can you come get this and give me a better cut?
Is it? It's gooey.
Can you come get this and give me a better cut?
Yeah, give that to like Ebo or.
What do you want?
Mark, it looked like
Oh my
mine.
God.
I couldn't. I couldn't.
Mark, mine was Pie Harvest Dutch Apple Streusel.
Pie Harvest Dutch Apple Strudel?
Streusel.
Streusel.
I don't know. One.
Okay. Well, that's good to
STRSL.
Hot take, and this isn't a jab at you. I think apple pie actually sucks, low key.
Apple pie
Can't be
does
it.
kind of.
Right?
What is that?
Connor, you're slicing up some horrific pieces of pie.
I'm gonna call.
Gooey. Once you cut through,
But you have a little yeah, I guess that's more of like a pizza.
Well, pizza.
Should have brought pizza.
Yeah. We'll get him, Brandon, don't
You
worry.
want to do an ad?
Cars.com is a leading digital marketplace that connects car shoppers with their perfect car, celebrating 25 years of helping shoppers research, find inventory, finance, and sell cars. Wherever life takes you next or whoever you're looking to be, there's a car for that. On Cars.com, up to 50,000 cars are added daily to Cars.com. Shop over 2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Find your next possibility on Cars.com. Where to
Oh, Megan's here. Megan, tell us about your pie.
Hi guys,
Hey, Megan.
I'm here with a pie. I got Kenny's key lime pie.
Oh.
I figured we need a little zing in the morning. I know probably break up a little bit of the sweeter pies and
Sure.
Yep.
fruited pies, citrus pie. So
Is that Kim Mulkey on your shirt?
it is. I wore this for you today. You know who you play? You know who State plays today?
In men's basketball, we play LSU.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's why I got this sweet track on.
Hell
You gotta
yeah.
say it's a pretty cool jacket, right? You want some of Kenny's
Put your pie on the table, Megan.
I also wore Kenny's.
You might as well just leave the door open at this point, right?
Yeah, put your pie next to Kate's and let people choose.
Are you saying your team's gonna slice his up? Oh. What? Oh.
How's the sugar pie?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's fucking
You
wonderful.
want another slice?
I love it so much.
As it turns out, just dumping an
Sugar.
entire bag of sugar
Brian, a puppy
into a
chow.
pie is all you really need.
Well, I never got a slice. I got whatever this is. There's
Yeah.
4 extra people in here.
Kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of pie. Yeah, my wife made mini pies.
I kind of want some Tillamook.
I'm
No
not
free
gonna
hand.
lie, this pie might have slid off my front seat and did a full and hit the front. It was really rainy on the way in today.
And the rain made. How does the rain?
See how it's kind of
Blame it on the rain.
The rain made your pie. I'm not even trying to make it
Slick, very slick.
The rain made your pie slide around.
a little bit.
Okay.
Made my car slide. Made pie slide.
Oh, Donnie's here now. Donnie's got a backpack. He's
We all misunderstood the time of that email.
yeah, I think so.
Donnie transporting pie via backpack, which
What
is
kind of pie does an international man bring?
it's very international. I mean, I don't know if you would call it a pie, but we got turtle bows.
Oh, yeah, that's
A bow's like
about.
like what is a pie? It's just like a baked good with filling inside it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
We got like a strawberry turtle bow and then a matcha turtle bow.
I guess what is the difference between a pie and a cake?
This is not a cake. This is like a bun.
Cake
Cakes
is
don't have crust.
basically bread.
Good answer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but when Donnie just said it's like a stuffed,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
like
please.
that his definition of pie, I guess, would apply to a. I think cakes you cut in
An ice cream stick?
squares generally.
This is a key lime.
Who do you think in here has
Yeah.
had the most pie? Probably me,
Pie
right?
you
Sweet,
cut
yeah,
in
that's
triangles.
great. Thank you.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
had the most pie.
I think I've gotten the most pie in my life.
Yeah.
Megan, you don't have any lines here. Just. I might. I don't know. Thank you for the pie, though. You brought key lime. No, you go fuck yourself.
I might now, you fucking asshole.
Back to pie day. Megan, I'll have a slice of your pie right now.
I'm leaving. You have
No,
pie,
no.
but Brandon is no longer allowed to have pie, and I'm not talking to you.
I've got nothing but pies in here.
Whoop. I was gonna bring my New England clam pie. Decided against it. What a
Clam
great.
pie is actually great. Clam pie. It's a type of pizza they serve in New Haven, and it's like one of my favorite pizzas.
I did not know that was a thing.
Do they call pizza pie in the South?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because that's like that's just a Northeast thing, right?
Pizza is a pie, but pizza just grew.
Pizza's not a pie though. That's what I'm.
It is, right?
How is it a pie?
It's
If you say if
definition of a pie.
what's it? How is the definition of a pie?
I'd like to see the definition of a pie now that we're mentioning that.
So I'm very upset that nobody brought meat pies. Like in the UK and Australia, meat pies are like more popular than sweet pies.
Yeah, I hate all this. A pie is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
A pie is sweet.
I have a very hot take. I think sweets are for females. Liking sweets is a female trait. Real men get all their sugar from booze and barbecue sauce.
I don't hate that
that's
take.
a great.
Mostly Sports is always doing like
That's a
ice
great-
cream day, pie day. Come on, grow some balls.
We're gonna do meat day.
We sh-
Yeah. Well, you guys do Henny Friday though, so that's very manly.
Well, no, that happened in the past, but no longer.
yeah, we don't.
Oh yeah,
You like this delicious Jägermeister, by the way?
I love Jaeger.
I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna do meat day, but we had to get through the winter, and we'll bring in the grill and we'll do all kind of barbecuing and whatnot. And
Cool.
yeah, sausage day.
A sausage roll. Have you ever had one of those?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
That's like very popular in the UK and Ireland, and it's kind of like a sausage with a pie crust around.
Oh no! In West Point, growing up, we had a place that served sausage rolls,
it. Okay.
but I thought what I would understand as a sausage roll would be different than what you understood, but that sounded like the exact same thing.
Am I you? When it's soft, you roll it up like a snail shell, and then you pull the balls on top like the eyes.
What?
A sausage roll.
Talking about you put balls on the sausage roll?
What?
Anyways, I have a dentist appointment at 10, so I gotta
Wait! Time out! It's 9:41.
Okay.
You have do you have a real dentist appointment?
Actually, I do, and actually, I was sitting here, and they started calling me, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
So you came in and then ate 2 pieces of pie before your dentist appointment?
Getting some major work done. Yeah, I'm gonna be numb on the act today.
How is your body? Is it just done?
Terrible. It's bad.
It's-
I'm wearing. Woo!
What?
Back brace right now to hold myself together. And actually, the pies were so heavy leaving the pie shop. I was like, "Oh no!" I was like hobbling across the street with the pies. That's how much I care about this show.
Unbelievable.
Wait, hold on. Blutman was sent to get a knife, and he brought that back.
Oh, show him.
Hey Blutman, I got you some turtle bows.
The green tea thing?
This is green tea. This is strawberry flavored.
Ooh, I might try strawberry.
You're welcome to.
Those are sick. He sent me a picture the other week. They're
Yeah.
incredible looking. I almost don't want to eat them to ruin it. They look incredible.
You don't have to.
No, I kinda
Or you can
wanna
also
stare
just
at it.
tell me they don't look good at all and you don't want to try them
they
and not
do
try to.
look good. I'm
Okay.
a fan. I've complimented the turtle meatloafs, which don't look
Mm.
very good, but
What is going on? What is
A good meatloaf is great.
what is happening?
Yes, it is.
I used to think it was like a trash food, and then I had a good meatloaf.
This is Ebo's fault. This is all Ebo's fault.
what's wrong with that knife?
Ebo, is this going how you saw it going? Pie
I
day?
didn't know which one it takes.
I thought it would be social. I didn't know Blutman would be
hijacking yet.
I've done nothing, Evo. I brought strawberry ice cream, which seems to be loved. I brought a gross-looking pie.
What?
I brought the knife Connor asked for, which apparently was incorrect.
Tate's here.
Side note, look who finally showed up this morning.
Oh, yeah, Tate. Nice to have you at work, buddy.
Sheesh.
Brought a little Midwest pie for you, a little chicken pot pie.
Oh, chicken pot pie.
Pie.
Okay, bring some
thank the
chicken
Lord.
pot pie over here.
Do.
Hey, Ken Jack's here.
Whoa.
It's pie day.
Whoa.
You eating pie today, they're saying?
No, we're not eating pie. It's pie day.
Now this is making me rethink my pie stance because chicken pot pie
It is
is
delicious.
definitively pie.
Yeah, and it's wonderful.
But
what about shepherd's pie?
if I was like, okay, I'll put it this way: if I was having like a potluck dinner and you said, Titus, what should I bring over tonight? And I said, you bring pies, and you brought anything but dessert, you would be an asshole, right?
Correct. Yes.
Right.
You're being asked to bring dessert at that point.
If I said Brandon, you're on pie, just bring some pies.
Yeah.
We got the rest taken care of. You bring some pies, and you brought a fucking
Spaghetti pie.
You brought a meat pie or a.
He
I'm sorry.
can't slice pies. He cannot slice pies. He is the worst at slicing pies.
Quite frankly, I'd like him to get back under the table. I'm that upset.
This is
Connor.
I'm
gonna eat my pie.
You're okay.
I do have to go. I will say this is probably the most dudes I've ever been alone in a room with eating pie. This was thrilling for me.
It's usually chicks eating pie.
Right? So this is really something.
Yeah, you
guys are breaking.
And I gotta say, out of everybody in here, you were probably the best pie eater.
Yeah.
I would keep going if I didn't have to get.
Connor very
out.
clearly does not spend a lot of time around pie.
No.
I mean, like
Connor doesn't know how to act around pie.
I've never seen.
Connor gets around pie and he gets very flustered. In fact, his face is turning red.
He shuts down.
At the thought of it.
What is it about pie that's so bad, Connor?
Why does he
rich.
keep jamming his fingers?
Whatever.
in
I'm gonna crawl. Whatever.
I'm going
Screw
back.
you guys. I'm crawling under the table.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much for
Thanks
bringing
for
your pie to
having
the
me.
show. We will make sure we eat all of it.
Yeah.
Of course, the
And,
guy from the South wouldn't mind eating pie with family. Makes sense.
We're all Kate. We're all gonna take turns with you.
No worries. Oh, yeah. Don't have to apologize to me.
Try the chicken pot pie.
I got to move for the broken back.
Already hot. Already hot.
Is that hot?
Yep.
You could probably
Fresh out of the
leave it
microwave.
open.
Yeah. The middle is absolutely nuked.
I think these frozen chicken pot pies are among the best frozen foods. Obviously, frozen pizzas are very good. Well, no, not very good, but their frozen pizzas are edible. I think the frozen pot pies are up there.
Yeah. Frozen shots of Jaeger are really good, too.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to have them ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all want to talk some sports or just?
Yeah, I want to talk about Dave & Buster's first, though. Dave & Buster's is the perfect and the best place to watch basketball this March. 86% of American employees will spend at least some time at work keeping track of the March basketball. Stop pretending to work. Watch the games at Dave & Buster's on March 21st. Dave & Buster's nationwide will have an all-day happy hour to celebrate the first full day of games. Stop pretending to work. Come to Dave & Buster's on March 21st for all-day happy hour and all-day basketball. Tate and Donnie, question for you guys. What is your favorite arcade game? When you go to Dave & Buster's, what do you like? I have to win the big teddy bear.
I was a
behind the desk behind the the ticket counter, and here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to play this game, and get all the tickets.
in my classroom. I had a Pop-A-Shot machine. I'm a big Pop-A-Shot guy. Yeah. Challenge someone, never take it easy on anyone, whether you're with a girlfriend or a kid or whatever. Give it your best.
What's your Pop-A-Shot method?
Are you shooting? Or are you throwing?
I'm rapid fire, but I don't do two hands. I'm right hand only.
Yeah, but volume.
And I do floaters, and I scan the. You got to study the Pop-A-Shot machine because I'd study the balls as well.
You could go back.
You can go bank on a lot of them, but sometimes they overinflate the balls, and that'll backfire.
The Pop-A-Shot machine we have here in the office now is very hard.
Yeah.
Very, very tough to sink. I was always more of a skee ball guy.
Good
A lot of fun.
Skee ball is a classic.
Are you taking risks in skee ball? Are you going
yeah.
corner pocket?
I mean, it's a great feeling when you hit corner
hit it.
pocket and skee ball.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't I don't have a crazy high score. I just try to compete against the friends I'm with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played or been competitive in skee ball. I think every skee ball experience I've ever had, I'm at the arcade, it's in the corner. I was like, well, I guess I'll just play skee ball. And by the 5th ball, I'm like, all right, fuck it, just whatever.
Because you step up to skee ball and you say,
this is the time where
this is how this is going to go in my head. Is
Yeah.
I'm going to just rip off. Is it 10,000? Is that the point?
I think 10,000's top left.
10,000 top left.
Right.
So I get 5 balls. I'm just gonna rip off a quick 50,000 right here, and then you miss your first 3.
If you're
Just go, all
great
right,
at
we'll
bowling, do you think that translates to skee ball?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But perhaps maybe.
Brandon looks like a bowler.
What's that?
I would be if I applied myself or if I tried. What is that?
This is one of the 100 rings from the skee ball, the Kid versus the Cat at the Act at a Live show.
Oh yeah.
Why is it in here?
It was in my box of stuff.
Oh, it's in your box. We did a live show at a skee ball. The Yak did.
Okay.
And it was
There they are.
the tiniest space we've ever. We did a full Yak at a space smaller than this desk. Were you on the show by then, TJ?
I was not.
Okay. What do you got, Cody?
They just brought a package, I think, for opening day.
Oh, okay. Opening day is 2 weeks from today, right? Pie Day, opening day. It's a big spring for the Mostly boys.
What other conference championship tournament things did you write down?
Just a couple of boring questions. This year, I give you one ticket. Say you can go to the conference tournament, watch every game. Which conference you choose?
Big East.
Is that every year?
Probably every year. Once you get a taste of the Big East tournament.
Big 12's been pretty good, right? The last couple of years, they got
good teams, and the Big 12's a good setup. Kansas City and Power and Light District, and I like Kansas City. I like barbecue.
Is it Power and Light or Water and Light?
I thought it was Power and Light.
Is it Power and Light?
Is it Power?
Probably is Power and Light.
I thought it was Power.
The district in Kansas City.
I don't know why they call it that. I imagine that's where all the Power and Light
lights
come
are.
from.
Yeah, that they only have so many lights in Kansas City. They're all in that one spot.
Yeah. If you want electricity,
you have
to go to that district. I've been to the Big 12 tournament. I really, really enjoyed it.
I've never been to Kansas City.
But the Big East, the Big 12 tournament, they're gonna be so mad at me for saying this, but as compared to the Big East tournament, the Big 12 tournament is kind of everybody's cheering for their team and they're all excited to be there, but it has like a skosh, and the Big 10's this way too. It has a skosh of like bowl game. What's going on?
How long has that been up? I'm sorry. No. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That is not my fault.
I'm done.
I was listening to you.
What's a skosh?
You were doing literally everything in the world but listening to single goddamn.
There's a mouse with a joint behind me.
That has been there for like 15 minutes.
Has it?
Yeah, dude. Go ahead, do the show.
No, I was talking college basketball.
Do the show. I can't.
Is that a gerbil or a mouse? That's the important question.
Who? That was a mouse, right?
No. Hard to tell the difference.
All right, who are you guys playing today? Ohio State has a big game. You got to win. Iowa, right?
Brandon, you don't give a fuck. You don't.
I'm talking about it.
Let's talk about pies. What is
Tate,
cherry pie or American pie? Your song of choice. Are you singing Bye Bye Miss American
I would.
Pie? Are you, she's my cherry pie.
Sweet cherry pie. I would go with that one
Yeah.
over American Pie.
Yeah.
Are those our two options? Or
I don't know. What
are
other
there any other pie
songs
songs?
There's got to be other pie songs.
The
are there?
pie
in the sky. She pie apple pie. Apple pie's a good song.
Apple Pie Moonshine, Jake Owen.
I don't think that's a real person.
There's a pie.
Yep, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
Who sings Pie Pie Pie?
Sync.
God damn it. God, now I'm madder than you are.
Kenny Chesney wrote Key Lime Pie, which was great actually. I think that's my favorite pie here.
Yeah, we need more pies.
Connor, can you come get these pies?
My wet ass pie by Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
A wet pie.
A wop.
I actually don't enjoy wet pies.
Do it, pussy.
I would take one at the end of the show. I would take one.
You have a pie in the face pie over there?
I do.
Yeah.
When my wife, no, I actually do want the chicken pot pie. I just wanted you to come over so I could do that. We decided. I don't know, when did we decide we were doing pie day yesterday? Like it was during the yak. I was getting the text messages.
Yeah.
During the yak, I texted my wife. I said it's, and this just says where I work. I said tomorrow's pie day. Can you make me some pies? She sent me back 2 questions. First one was for throwing or eating. I said make a couple of both, and she said, all right, I'm going to make a pecan, I'm going to make a key lime, I'm going to make this, and I'm going to make a gluten-free pie so Nick can have some. And then that's what I got.
The fact that she had to ask is very funny.
For throwing or eating? Yeah. You can see where that would...
Of course, yeah. It makes total sense for
if she
the jobs that we have. But, yeah, the idea that a 44-year-old man is asking his wife to make pie, and she's like, are you going to throw these in people's faces, or are you going to eat these?
She was right to ask, and imagine my embarrassment if it were a pie throwing contest and I came in and with just eating pies.
Clicky himself.
Clicky
is here.
I had a gluten-free pie made for me.
Yeah, you did. I got to find out which one it is.
The unfortunate thing, Nick, is we don't know which one it is. So,
how you doing?
Nick,
pie day, guys.
We were thinking we'll spin the horses of all the pies that Brandon's wife made.
I didn't mean to boot Tate out.
He's fine.
He's all right.
I know a way that we can tie pies back into sports.
Ooh, tie pies.
Is a sports
tie
show.
pies?
Yeah.
There's oftentimes you think there's a tie pie, it's a penis. Oftentimes.
The sport of frisbee was started by people throwing pie tins.
Ah.
So I think it was invented by the Frisbee Pie Company.
Are you sure it just wasn't a tie man named Pie Tin?
Pie Tin.
Happy Pie Day, boys.
Coming in hot, huh?
Yeah. I brought in a list for Pie Day of 3 cutie pies. And that means people I would rank about a 3, a little above a 3. A little bit above a 3. Would you like to hear them?
I would like to hear this, yeah.
Real quick. This is a scale of 10, right?
Scale of 10. These are my cutie pies.
3 is cute?
No. They're cute for being about a 3.14.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Number 1, of course, has to be Deborah Lee Furness, Hugh Jackman's ex-wife. Yeah. Just a real Furness being her last name has to be the hottest thing about her for Deborah Lee.
Brandon now.
Yeah. Not bad. She landed.
I tell you what,
one of the gayest men in Hollywood.
I think you're right.
Yeah, she's exactly pie. Yep.
she's pie as fuck.
Number 2 will be Abby Hensel, who is the left twin from TLC's Abby and Brittany.
Abby.
Is that a successful show?
Yes. 1 season.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's...
They're actually both teachers now. Same classroom, 2 different degrees, 1 paycheck.
2 different boyfriends. I think,
different boyfriends.
Which is insane.
Yeah, but 1 paycheck, so I guess 2 heads isn't always better than 1. And number 3, we got to bring a guy in here. I think Trey Cool, the drummer from Green Day, is about a 3.14 when it comes to looks. Trey Cool. Yeah, if he wasn't a drummer, that's a 3.14. Last name Cool must not mean like hip, but like again, not hot.
Not hot.
Yeah. Those are my 3 cutie pies of Pie Day.
I agree.
So I'm just gonna grab my pie.
No. I've texted my wife and asked her which one is yours. 3 pecans in the center, and the peach pie is gluten free too. Okay.
No kidding.
So whichever one has.
So I'll just take 1 home.
Oh, hold on.
How are you going to go about eating Brandon's wife's pie, Nick? Is there a strategy to it?
So no silverware, just start with
hands. Yeah.
Start with the hands.
This is gluten free.
Oh, amazing. And then I'll work my way
Nibble around
when
the
you
edge.
go
first.
around.
Yeah.
You know what my trick is? A little exhale, cold air at the top. To cool down. To cool it down,
Cool
of
it
course.
down. Cool it down.
To cool it down.
This is
One of these is a peach pie? Yeah, this one right here.
They're, she made 2 gluten frees?
Yeah. I'm a growing boy.
She's just really.
No. She did a really good job.
Yeah, she's.
I made a mess.
I'm uncomfortable. Officially uncomfortable now. We've had a run of shows lately that have been interesting. As you say on the Yak, like what a time for people to tune in to the Yak.
Yeah, that's right.
I would say that back-to-back shows of Brandon and I breaking down the Aroldis Chapman honking his mother's titty video with Pi Day back-to-back.
What was your stance on that?
He's Pittsburgh Pirate.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's played for every team at this point.
Yeah. That's like, you don't want to do that to your mom unless you're Connor.
Yeah.
You did it too?
Oh, yeah. That went straight to it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Connor, did your mom like Pi Day? No. Oh, yeah. So it was a fair question.
It's a, you know.
What day would you assign to celebrate absolutely stacked tits?
August
March 3rd.
August 8th. 8. Yeah, titty.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say 3-3, but that could be like ass day, maybe.
Yeah, 3-3 could be ass day.
What is it? August 8th?
August 8th, I think, would be
tit day.
Yocho.
Yeah, that's the most titty looking.
The Chinese love the number 8, right?
Really?
Yes, they do.
Why?
Right.
88. It's the.
They pushed back the Olympics in 08 for that, right? They started on the 8th, on August 8th because
88. So like when you want to give someone a gift, it should be either like $88 or $888. $8 doesn't really play. They also don't use dollars, but yuan.
Yuan?
Yuan.
Yuan.
Y-U-A-N. Yeah, it's yeah. And then they hate the number 4 because "se" means death in Chinese. So the word for 4 and death is the same. So most of the buildings over there, the floors just go 3 to 5.
Wow, instead of 13.
Yeah, they just
13's not an unlucky
their
number.
13
it's
is
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Quite.
That's an early unlucky number because a lot of buildings probably have at least 4 floors.
Yeah.
What if a building is 4 floors? Is the 4th floor now the 5th?
I think so.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Or they keep the 4th floor, but then like rent in that building, like those apartments will be by far the cheapest because no one wants to live there.
So you can get a real deal on a 4th floor.
Yeah, you could be living in the.
I'd imagine you could get a real deal in a lot of China.
Cheap. Yeah.
All right.
Mind if I dive into this pie?
Please get you some
Of
pie.
course.
It's the pecan pie with the 3 pies in the center is your.
What do you mean with the 3 pies in the center?
3 pecans in the center.
Okay. Oh, I almost ate the wrong one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this has 3 in the center.
The ones with 3 pecans in the center is the gluten free.
But what do you mean by the center?
I'll
Because
show
like
you.
the
I'll show
whole-
you.
Yeah,
all
that's
of
not.
the pie
It's,
is
yeah,
center.
that's very confusing. That is actually confusing.
This has This has hella.
Look. That one has 5 in the center.
Has
3 in the center.
Okay.
Let me see.
3 in the center.
5 in the center.
It's hard to. It's like, what's the center of a pie?
Oh, but I mean,
That's
yeah,
the
I guess
easiest part to decide.
But the center.
that looks very good.
You could argue there's none in the center. Of the 5 in the center one.
It's 10:01. Where's Blutman?
He's already barged.
He's barged.
He's already done. Yeah, we got a premature barge. Today.
Yeah, because of Pie Day, he had a free pass.
Yeah, he brought ice cream in and then took a couple pies and left.
My God, what's been the best pie so far?
The Indiana sugar pie. Kate's pie was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made Indiana sugar pie.
Well, she
I'd
went
like
and bought
to.
it.
I'd like to eat Kate's.
What even is that?
Give me a
Indiana
slice
sugar
of
pie.
The second one.
Sugar. I want the Hoosier sugar pie.
Hoosier sugar pie, not Indiana sugar pie. Yeah.
I need something savory. I need like a steak and mushroom pie.
The
pot pie?
You want the pot pie?
Yeah, I
Get
would
you
take
some
a
pot pie. Nick, you're a big Sheppy pie guy.
A big what?
Shepherd's pie.
Oh, I love a good Sheppy pea. It's the densest meal you can get in a traditional restaurant. Heaviest.
Yep.
I did that before the stand-up show.
Yeah, you did, and I thought you were crazy for it. I thought, if there's any nerves for going on stage and he's eating the absolute densest thing you
Yeah.
can possibly eat.
The best thing for nerves is having to take a massive shit while you're on stage, and then you don't think about how you're nervous anymore.
You don't think
all
about
you
you
think
just
all you think about is how I have to poop. Yeah.
How often would you say your shits are emergencies?
I'd say 1 out of every 25 to 30.
I think I'm 50%.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm proud to report that I've gotten pretty regular.
Yeah, I'm
the
pretty
last-
regular,
in the
too.
last couple years. I've really dialed it in. I figured it out.
You know when it's
but
coming?
there was a time. There's a time when I was wearing this jersey. I mean, that's the title of my book is "Don't Put Me in, Coach." It's from being asked to go in a game, and I had to shit my pants, and I was like, I can't play basketball, Coach.
Sorry, Coach, I have to shit my
I
pants
have to shit
first.
I got a diarrhea. If you make me run around, I'm going to diarrhea. I had a lot of emergency shits in my 20s.
I think that was my first gut reaction to reading your book back in the day before I knew you. There was a lot of diarrhea talk.
A lot of diarrhea talk, yeah.
Diarrhea was the wave.
It always plays.
You were Columbus's Tucker Max.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Instead of fucking chicks, I was like, yeah, that bar. The Tucker Max, like that bar. I took home 4 chicks and banged them all.
I shit on their couch.
I'm like that bar. I blew up their toilet because I had to shit at 12:30 in the morning.
I walked in on you shitting in Bullwinkles.
Yeah, you did. That's right. Is that when we met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a bar?
Yeah.
In Columbus?
Yeah. That was the first time I met Nick.
Well, not met because I just saw him.
How's that? Who's your sugar pie? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Kate's pie is shockingly good.
The ingredients if you want to make
Kate's
a sugar
pie?
pie at home,
Yeah.
you basically
I
take a
figured it
pie
would still be
crust.
ravaged. Have we done all these jokes already?
Yeah, but
I wasn't watching the program.
They can't. They're not going to get old.
You guys have any Jaeger?
Yeah,
We do, yeah. We
It's
have.
best to drink it ice cold, but you can have some.
We have the. When are we going to?
There's some right in front of you, Nick.
Well, I'll be.
Also the cold brew in the middle.
You want a cup? Wait, this is Jaeger cold brew coffee?
Yeah.
May I take this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it.
The thing I love about you guys,
Uh-huh.
you'll never sell out.
No.
You guys are punk rock as fuck.
Absolutely.
What were those first shirts we were selling?
Hold that thought, Nick.
Okay, yeah.
This segment is brought to you by Wall. Cutting your hair at home isn't as hard as you think. Give your first DIY haircut the old college try with help from Wall. Wall is the brand used by professionals and has been in business for over 100 years. Being confident in your hairstyle is empowering. Guards aren't just for on the court. The Color Pro cordless clipper is your styling MVP with an array of easy-to-see attachment guards, ensuring you can easily score the perfect haircut length. Color Pro cordless is rechargeable and wireless, which allows you to use the clipper on the go or when it's charging, because looking sharp should be a slam dunk. Buy the Wall cordless Color Pro today.
Everybody loves Wall. Even Dale in front of you there. Uh-huh. Oh, good ass pie, boy.
This is good pie.
Cordless Color Pro.
How's that?
This sugar pie is so
Oh,
good.
God,
So
yeah.
good.
So good.
So
It is
good.
so good.
So good.
I feel bad my wife made that peach pie, but I think I pulled the topping off when I took
Oh, no,
off.
it's
of it.
all
so
still there.
it looks bad, yeah.
All right, so we finished our family region yesterday.
Yep.
Titus won. Or
Yep.
Titus, we have the finals for that, but we're moving down to the athlete region. I picked two contrasting hairstyles here.
Okay.
I want you guys to go at.
Oh, that is Birdman Chris Anderson.
Who's got the better hair?
Yeah.
And is that young Andre Agassi?
Young Andre Agassi?
Okay.
I mean, young Andre Agassi is a Hall of Fame head of hair. First ballot Hall of Fame head of hair. And this one he's covered up with a hat, but it's got to be Agassi.
I could not disagree more.
You think it's Birdman?
The steps on the side, the gel, the attention to detail.
At some point,
of
that's too
Birdman.
much. There's so much going on there.
I don't know. This one's tough. Clicky, be the tiebreaker. Who's got the better hair?
I'm going to abstain.
Okay.
Donnie?
Johnny, tiebreaker.
I'm gonna go Agassi. He was
Is
more
it-
known for his hair.
Is it
Birdman
'cause
was
you-
known for his
The
tattoos?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
that is
fair.
true. If
You gotta
you
take
took
what
all
you-
the tattoos away from
Yeah.
Birdman,
You can't be both guys.
would I still think the hair is as cool? I don't know. Did he get a tattoo on his earlobe to make it look like a stud earring?
Oh, he must have.
He's sick.
Did he forget about earrings? Brandon, what would you say your first identifier is? I think it's tall.
Tall.
Yeah.
It is tall. So many words. Ugly went through my mind. Fat went through my mind. But I'm not.
Lesbian?
I think big.
I'm only fat if I'm like next to a. Donnie, what?
Lesbian. Well, but
Fair enough.
You no longer look as much like a lesbian as you did when you first got hired.
The longer my hair gets, it'll lesbian itself.
So what do you notice first on a person? Race, bald, or fat? Actually, rank what you see in order. I don't think this is problematic.
I mean, fat's hard to ignore.
Fat's hard to ignore. Okay, bald or fat? What do you notice first?
Fat.
Would you say that fat guy or that bald guy?
If it's a fat bald guy,
Sure.
I think I'd say that fat guy.
I think it's fat.
It's fat.
I think it's fat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's bald?
Well, I think it's kind of like you notice if people are attractive or ugly. Because you can be fat and bald and still be attractive if you have just great
I'm not sure you
facial
can.
features. I mean, I guess fat and bald is tough, but you can be fat and attractive and you can be bald and attractive.
You can definitely be bald and attractive.
We've done the hot
And
bald guy discussion.
Some people
on here
are
before,
like
but
fat, but they carry it very well.
Who's a
They're
fat
just like
bald guy?
A
that's
handsome fat guy.
Yeah, who's the hottest fat bald?
I don't.
Is it hottest fat bald or is it fattest hot bald?
Fattest
Wow.
hot bald.
That'd be the
Wow.
fattest hot
wow.
bald.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
The hottest fat bald.
Does Chad have anything?
Fat is hot bald.
We
Well,
did
first of all,
in the infancy of the
I
show.
guess
We
I
did hot as bald, and it was like Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
was up there.
well, let's establish the parameters here. Who are the fat hot balds?
Or who are just the hot
Who
fat?
are the fat balds?
Who are the what?
The fat balds.
I don't know.
Jesus, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Those
The
tend.
bad guy from Dune?
Those tend to not get famous.
No.
I don't think we have any famous hot fat balds.
You almost have to be a politician.
Like a baseball
But-
player.
Kevin James?
You got to be hair.
Kevin James.
Rick Ross?
Kevin James.
Rick Ross.
Rick
Rick Ross is a
Ross.
good one.
Butterbean?
Butterbean.
No, I wouldn't call him
Alexander.
attractive.
Jason
CeeLo
Hudson.
Green? Magic
No.
Johnson?
He's not fat, is he? He's
Magic
more tall.
Johnson
He's
is
too tall to be.
He's
They said
puffy.
Ryan
He's
Russillo?
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no. God damn it.
James Gandolfini? Paul Giamatti?
James Gandolfini. Yeah, that's
He's
Bam
dead.
Bigelow?
Yeah, but
That's the first thing I noticed
he
about
was an attractive fat
Steve Harvey?
bald guy.
I don't
Steve Harvey.
I don't
Steve
think
Harvey's a good one.
Gandolfini was ever attractive.
Action
Oh, yeah, because
Bronson?
women were attracted to the power. Action
Yeah.
Bronson is not fat really anymore.
No, he got like he turned into like a steak.
Yeah.
Like he's just like thick as fuck now.
But he was pretty handsome for
Oh,
a fat
Donnie,
bald
Come
guy.
on in, Donnie.
Come get some pie, Donnie.
Get you some pie.
Let him rank your wife's pie.
No, I don't want Chef Donnie to touch my wife's pie. It won't even. I won't even like it after that.
You wouldn't?
I couldn't go after. I couldn't.
You're not getting that pie back. If
No,
Donnie gets his
no.
hands on it.
I'm not.
Yep.
You can have any other pie you would like. There's some key lime pie. There's some pecan pies. There's some sugar pie. Thank you, Nick. There's all manner of pie, really. Nobody knows how to slice a pie around here.
Well, this isn't the best.
The sugar pie is so good.
Sugar pie is good.
You take a pie crust. Here's the recipe.
I have
Ready?
to run.
Take a pie crust. Dump a bunch of sugar in it. Throw it in the oven, and magically it just
Turns itself into pie.
Turns itself into pie.
Nice. I know there's no forks, but
We're all eating it with our hands,
that's fine.
except for all those forks right
I have to run. Watch Last Chance Uganda when you have a chance.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
for 1 minute, give me a 30-second answer.
Yeah, sure.
Billy crying.
Yes.
Huh. Well, what was you were in the front seat when that happened, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What was your reaction?
Let's get the cameras rolling.
Okay. You knew you had something, right? But
I knew I had something, and so he came up and started crying to me the previous night, right after the game, and that caught me completely off guard. And I was like, I would feel like a dick if I just shoved a camera in his face right now.
yeah.
But then afterwards, I was like, okay, if that happens again, I got to film it.
And it
So,
happened again.
Yeah, when he was talking to his mom.
Are you more or less?
So
oh, go
damn
ahead. Sorry,
hard,
TJ.
and they played so damn hard, and they got screwed by the referees. Oh man, this made me really emotional. I went to war with them, and the fact that they didn't get a win was terrible because they fought so damn hard. They did everything right. They did everything right. They did everything right, and they got robbed. We were getting 5 yards every carry.
Are you laughing there?
And they kept moving.
I was trying to hold it together.
Yeah. The worst thing was that they trusted.
The driver
me,
must have been so
and we didn't get the win. I'm sorry. I'm so emotional. It's just hitting right now. I never watched Ted Lasso. I mean, I played in the game and I fought with them. I love you, Mom. I gotta go. How do I look?
How do I look?
Ending is the best. Oh, sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Yeah, because a lot of people the whole time they're like, "Who is he crying to?" And then they're like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Are you more or less likely to do content with Billy after your experience with him?
I mean, he was a great guy to coach football with. Like, I would say, like, if I didn't have him on that series, it wouldn't have been the same because there was no way I was about to coach that team solo.
Yeah.
Second box.
So yeah, I think when he's passionate about something, he's fun to work with. Like, he definitely elevated the series.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if I was like working on a school project or something like that, or like had him as my intern where I had to like tell him a bunch of things he had to do for me, I don't know if I'd be down.
Yeah,
with
if
that.
Barstool comes to you and is like, Donnie, we want to send you to Australia for some reason. Pick somebody to go with you. Billy is not probably.
No, I mean, it depends what
Going
we're
to
doing
be-
there. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
He was perfect for this series, and like, if there's another third world country out there that needs a football coach, I would go back with Billy. I got a DM the other day from a guy in Sweden, and he's like, our football coach just quit. We have a game coming up in a month. We would love you and Billy to come out and just like take over the program. And fortunately, I can't organize a trip to Sweden so soon, but
yeah. All right, well, Donnie, you wanted
Yes.
to go, so you.
Thank you, Donnie.
Go.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much for dropping in and having some of our pie. That's Kate's pie. Yeah. You like that one?
Yeah, I really like this one. Damn.
Can I tell you about Visible? That's who I want to tell you about. Draining a half-court buzzer beater to win the game? Not easy. Switching to Visible and saving on wireless with no hidden fees? That's pretty easy. Switch to Visible, the wireless company with nothing to hide, and get one-line wireless with unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon, just $25 a month every month, taxes and fees included. You get one-line wireless, just $25 a month, taxes and fees included. Visible is the wireless company with nothing to hide, no hidden fees, no gotchas, unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon. Bench wireless with hidden fees and switch to Visible. Switch now at Visible.com. Rate with service on the Visible plan. For additional terms and network and management practices, see Visible.com. Have a seat, Big Cat.
I just wanted to say,
Zoli, come here.
I just wanted to say real quick to everyone, happy 3.14151623981997. Oh shit. 384679 day.
Damn, dude.
That's pretty good.
Did I crush it?
I mean, that was,
we have no idea.
We
Probably.
I made all.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
made all. You got 5. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What's that?
Give Fasoli. Give Fasoli if he's out there.
He said he's only coming if it's pizza pie.
I hate it.
Get his fat fucking ass in here.
Get him in here.
Only coming in if it's pizza pie.
Fasoli, come here.
Why are you? We brought you in here.
Fasoli, sit on the couch. Sit on the.
You can put the camera down for a
Sit on
second.
the couch. Sit on the couch.
Okay.
First of all, what are you doing?
Filming, doing my job.
Nice.
There it is.
Get the
all right.
get out.
Thank you.
Want some pie?
My job.
Fasoli, you said you had an impression of me though, and you've been waiting to do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
I want you to do your impression of me. Yeah. He's like he's been saying for
Well,
months.
first of all, do your impression of Fazoli real quick.
Just doing my gym.
Okay, so this one goes back to maybe a month or two ago when Titus and Big T were doing a free throw thing, and he kind of freaked out at everybody.
Yep. Remember it well.
We're trying to do something great. Why are you guys acting like this is nothing? Get off the court. Me and Big T are doing something great. That's all I got.
Hold up, Fasoli. Hold up. Before I let Mark react to this.
He was screaming at me.
No.
If you couldn't tell by the
Do you understand what an impression is?
Yeah, that's what that was. I was impersonating.
All you did was take the words that he said that day and then just say them.
No, that's how he was screaming.
Your impression of me is Mark got mad one time, and now I'm going to get mad as well, but I am not going to demonstrate any mannerisms.
No.
I don't think you guys got it right. Can you do it again?
You want me to do it one more time?
Yeah.
He's right. It's only fair that we see it one more time.
Okay. So Mark's about to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Lay it out for us again.
Okay. So something like Mark was on the line, Big T was doing something else, and people are like dribbling, the balls might be rolling into the court. I think he yelled at Spider, I think it was.
He yelled at me and Spider.
Look at me.
You and Spider.
Yeah, Spider and Brandon were trying to make us miss on purpose.
Yes. And then Mark said, "We're trying to do something great! Why didn't you guys get this? Get off the court! We're almost there!"
There was a little bit of Clemmer in that.
It was a little Shaggy, too, actually.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
From Scooby-Doo. That's how I kind of see Mark, as Shaggy.
Mark, you...
I'll take that.
All right, Fasoli. You can go.
Fasoli,
Thank you.
Is an incredible appearance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Viva.
No.
He sat on that for... So...
that happened... He said a month. That happened at least 2 months.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
He sat on that for 2 months. Because he... it was back when I started doing the Fasoli impression initially.
Yeah.
He goes, I have a Titus impression that I want to bust out on Mostly Sports. And I was like, well, do it. And he goes, no, I'm going to wait for... we started doing like the Open Door Friday thing. And he's like, I'll come in on an Open Door Friday. And then he wouldn't come in. And I keep bothering him. I'm like, when are we going to get your impression? And he's like, I'm saving it for a big moment. That's what he was saving.
Well, that was a big moment right there. On Pie Day. Get you some pie, Mackenzie. Come on and have a delicious morning treat. This is to show our appreciation for all the hard work that you guys do out there.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to talk about, Brandon?
I had a lot of stuff. Oh, can I show you a TikTok for a new segment I'd like to call Fuck That Guy?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I sent that TikTok this morning, TJ.
Oh, do you want to talk about Twin Peaks first?
Yeah, I'll talk about Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is the ultimate sports lodge with wall-to-wall TVs for every fan. The Twin Peaks Dose Million Bracket Challenge is now open. Fill out your bracket today. Every lodge has a winner. There's a $50 gift card for top bracket at every lodge, and the best bracket overall wins free Twin Peaks for a year. That's at TwinPeaksBracketChallenge.com. The perfect bracket wins $2 million. Catch scenic views of every game all tournament long at the #1 sports bar. Enter the Twin Peaks Dose Million Bracket Challenge at TwinPeaksBracketChallenge.com. Mackenzie, is it painful watching Connor Griffin trying to slice a pie?
It's really like soft, so we can't get it out.
Yeah.
Pause.
I mean, listen.
Good pause.
I'm sorry.
Here, stick your plate out. There you go.
There we got it.
Is that enough?
Connor's shaking.
That's funny.
Yeah, why are you nervous?
Why? Connor gets around. Connor.
He gets around
What
pie.
is it about
man.
pie that makes you? You're fidgety.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That was a tough cut of the pie.
Give us a nerves check.
Oh, it is shaking. Why are you so?
I think I also have
goosebumps?
arthritis a little bit. At least in this hand, I have a little bit of something.
Yeah, I think you have a little bit of something in that hand pretty often.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it?
Maybe.
First of all, China's going to take TikTok away. No, the government's going to take TikTok away from us, which is fine. I don't need to watch it because I'm a 44-year-old man. I shouldn't be watching TikToks, but I do. I'm addicted to them. And I saw one this morning.
The barbecue one?
Yeah, it's the barbecue one. And it's this is the first ever Mostly Sports segment. Fuck that guy. Let's watch this guy. Not sexually.
Animals. Claire and I and the kids are we're vomiting.
Come on, we're only having a barbecue.
I know, but I'm not asking much, am I? All I want is a little bit of notice, so that when you're having your barbecue, I'm not saying you can't have your barbecue, but please let us know before you have the barbecue.
Come on, Vince.
You know we're vegan. We don't like this kind of thing. We don't like the smell, the smoke, the burning of the fossil fuel. We don't like it. We're trying to save the planet. I expect a little bit more from you, the younger generation.
What do you want to do every time we have a barbecue? Do you want to just move out or something? Do you want me to tell you?
No, but if you
stop being stupid now.
If you let us know in advance,
Vince, shut up.
If you let us know in advance, we will vacate our premises, and you can have as much fun as you like all day.
Everything.
I'm not asking for. I don't think I'm asking for much at all. Smell to
I'm not
us
asking
is
for much.
absolutely disgusting. It's vile. The actual burning, cremating of animals. Our friends. Our friends.
God.
We're humans, but we're all part of the same ecosystem. We're all animals together. I cannot believe that in this day and age, with the technology that we've got these days, that we're still eating animals. It's absolutely disgusting. It's not like you can contain the smoke, is it? It's not like you can contain the smoke in your garden. It's a bit of smoke pollution coming into us. Claire and I and the kids are absolutely, we're vomiting when this thing happens. When you're having your barbecue. It's absolutely disgusting. Clothes are okay. Our kids go to school smelling of smoke, smelling of fat, smelling of animal. It's absolutely disgusting. It's the smoke coming over. You're invading our space. You're invading our home. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm not asking for much. I'm only asking for you to let us know in future. We can get the clothes in, we can get the kids out, we can go out. I expect more from you. I expect more from you. You need to have a word with yourself, dear. You need to have a word with yourself.
You hate the woman, I assume. You're on Team Vince, or what was it about the video that upset you?
I'm not a petty person. I want to move to wherever Vince lives, and I want to have a 24/7 like roasting spit of animal.
He's not asking for much, Brandon. He's not.
Was that real? I was watching
He's
it.
not asking for much.
That's not fake, is it? Was that seemed real?
Yeah, that felt real.
That felt real. That wasn't staged.
Real. Yeah. He's not asking for much. Just
we're vegan.
Just cater to my lifestyle instead of yours.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Not asking for much.
All I'm asking is whatever you are interested in that I'm not interested in, remove that.
Everything about
change all of that. Align with my interests and beliefs. And that's it. And we'll be good.
I can't
That's all
wait
I
to
ask.
cremate an animal over an open fire.
If I was that woman, I would just take his advice that, like, you just give us notice, and I would have a barbecue outside every day for the next 50 days and see how many days in a row it would take for Vince to complain about something else.
There's usually a time in the spring, which I took out the grill about 2 weeks ago on a windy day, and it was too early. It was a tough day to grill because the wind was too much. There will be a day in the spring, probably April, where I will grill 10 days in a row. I can't wait. We're so close.
Very close.
Very close. But today we celebrate pie.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys do Pie Day in school growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much every year in elementary school. But I can't remember. I was trying to think of what we did on Pie Day aside from
this, basically. And then, like, math.
Yeah.
There was a memory competition, too. Like, if you won, I don't know, if you recited the most digits of pi, you won, like, a gift card or something.
Yeah.
How deep can you go into pie?
About 2 inches.
Numbers wise.
Did you guys have your teachers tell you, because you guys are younger, so maybe by the time you came around they realized that was a bold-faced lie. Part of why you had to remember pi was because it's not like you're going to be able, yeah, sure, you could use a calculator, but it's not like you're, sorry.
No, I'm listening. You gotta stop stopping your conversation just because I'm folding my sheet or I'm doing this. I was listening.
You understand how?
No. You stopped what you were saying because I
stopped what I was saying because the guy I do a show with.
But when everybody's talking, my mind. This is on the yak. I'm drawing houses, but
this isn't the yak, brother. This is.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I was with you. I had every word.
What else you got? What else we got?
I got nothing else. I was listening to that. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Connor.
Well, question.
See, here I go. I just want to look at.
Yeah, and I guess that's the issue is we were doing a
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that. I mean, I'm just always. Why are you just now noticing it?
I'm not just now noticing it. I think it's just now. Go ahead.
I think I do it while I'm talking. Go ahead.
Well, I was out of the room for a little bit, so I don't know if we covered this. Is Villanova not going to make the tournament after last night in general, even if they go to the finals?
Is that how you say tournament, or is that like a Bad Bunny thing?
Tournament. Yeah, but I'll say tourney. But I just
tournament.
You'll notice in this company, tournament is a dominant way people say it, and I hate it. I hate it. It's awful.
Tournament.
Yeah.
But I was just watching that game.
Yeah, Ebo texted last night and was like, "Is there such thing as a bad bubble win?" And I think that has to.
That was awful.
If there is, it's that. It's that.
They won by 1 point on a 3 with 6 seconds left, right?
Save Kyle Neptune's job. He went from. That is fun. I hope Kyle Neptune turns it around and wins a national championship at Villanova, just so we can point to that one moment in time and be like, if Justin Moore misses that 3, he's fired before he even makes it back to the locker room, and now he's Villanova's coach for the next 30 years or something. That's just a very funny what if. Is like, remember that one time when DePaul almost beat? DePaul is so bad.
Yeah.
You said, Ebo, it would have been a bigger upset than the 16s over 1, and I thought you were just talking generally, and I was like, yeah, I mean, it would have been kind of as surprising to me. And you're like, no, that wasn't an opinion. This was fact. The spread was.
Yeah, Virginia was a 20.5-point favorite. Purdue was 23.5-point favorite. Villanova last night was 24.5-point favorite.
Oh, it went up to 24.5?
Yeah.
DePaul might have their next head coach.
Who is it?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's big time. I would love that for Holt. I would love that for me. He's going to be in Chicago. I would love that for DePaul. Makes a lot of sense.
Sounds like you love it all the way around.
It is a horrendous job right now. So hopefully, if he's taking the job, I assume he's going to, make sure that there is some sort of investment in the program and there is a give a fuck from the school, because it doesn't seem like there has been in the past. But I think that they've hit rock bottom, and maybe they're in a position where they're like, what if we did start giving a fuck? What if we cared a little bit? That would be cool. I'd love that for Holt. I still think he's a good coach. I think
that this job had some weird stuff around it. Like a month ago, people were saying, "Watch out for Must with this job. Watch out for this guy with this job." And
Bobby Hurley was the name I heard.
And Bobby Hurley, I heard that one the other day too. And then just none of that.
Porter Moser was thought to be the guy a couple days ago, and then Porter Moser tweeted, "I am not the guy."
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when you do that,
is that all he tweeted was, "I'm not the guy."
I'm not the guy.
That could cover a lot of things. That could get you out of a lot of criminal investigations. That could get you out of coaching searches.
God bless Nick Saban for saying that about the Bama job when he was with the Dolphins, because that is the one thing we can all point to with coaching searches.
Yeah.
Where I can say Brad Stevens is taking the Ohio State job, and Brad Stevens can immediately be like, I am unequivocally not taking the Ohio State job, and then I could just go, that's what Nick Saban said when he did. So Nick Saban said with Bama though, it gives you the sliver of hope.
And he not only he didn't say I'm not really interested in talking about that right now. I'm not. He said, I will not be the fucking head coach at Alabama.
Yeah.
And 12 hours later, he's pulling up to Bryant-Denny Stadium just chilling.
Yeah.
And then he just ruined college football forever.
Yeah, Villanova, that has to be a loss. That has to count as a loss. I hate the idea that Villanova strengthened their resume in any way, or even just kept it the exact same. Even if they kept it the exact same. I have to believe that the committee – who they got next? Creighton? They play Creighton today?
Wait, are you doing a little bubble tending right now? You trying to curate that bubble for yourself?
Oh, yeah.
I don't need to do it right now, but I might need to do it come this afternoon.
I am watching the bubble very closely.
Marquette.
They got Marquette.
8:30 tonight.
Okay. So Creighton's the 2 seed. The Big East.
Yeah, because Marquette's 3.
Mississippi State's in a must-win situation today at noon against LSU. We don't typically do well in must-win situations.
Yeah, if you lose, you think you're out?
If we lose,
you've lost 4 in a row, right?
This would be a 5th loss in a row in the season. If we lose, we'd be very, very vulnerable. We'd be.
If you win, you're definitely in, right?
I think we're in.
You would play. You play Tennessee next.
Yeah. And we've already beaten them, but
if you lose to Tennessee, that's not
nothing.
That's not Yeah, and you're in right now. As of right this second, I think you're in.
I think we're the last 4 byes right now as far as Lunardi goes.
Yeah.
So
what does Delphi have to say?
I haven't talked to Delphi this morning.
Was the Delphi?
I think they had a late start. They had a 9:30 start this morning at Delphi, so they haven't got. I don't know if the club is convened yet.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else? Happy Pi Day, everybody.
Do all the ads.
Well,
did you do cars.com?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, yep.
Cars, Visible. I did 3. Did you do 2?
Did Wall and Jaeger? Yeah.
And
Dave and Buster's.
And
Yeah, we did that. We did 6 ads.
Oh, good.
We doing something special tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're doing the Jaeger. It's gonna be Cold Ass Friday, right?
Yeah. We might start
a little tradition.
opening these bottles of Jaeger we have.
We're gonna take some shots tomorrow.
We might. This is my impression of Fazoli doing the impression of me.
That was bizarre.
Yeah.
He just picked a moment in time where you said something and then said
Which
what
was
you said.
fair. Like, I understand. I understand his brain thinking that would be a good moment to do an impression of. The problem was that the impression was terrible.
He didn't work on the impression.
You didn't do
he
the
simply
impression
thought
part.
the moment was the impression.
And nobody was there to see the moment aside from him.
What he should have done is just told a story that, like, Mark had a dump in his pants at the free throw line one day. That's more interesting than how he presented.
I did see the moment. What he produced right there and what he said did not happen in the moment. Now he was Mark was a little out of order, but he wasn't. He wasn't saying the
I
things
stand
that he
by.
said.
Big T and I were trying to get to 50 straight free throws, and Brandon more so than anybody else. But Spider started getting in on it a little bit too. You guys were purposely trying to.
That's not true.
To fuck us up because
you did it after the yak, and after the yak at this company, everybody kind of convenes on the basketball court. Everybody kind of mills about, wonders about. Like,
sure, but they hadn't. They had on this day. They had it, and Big T and I
there were people all over the
We're
place.
not. Big T and I were shooting free throws. We got up to like 30, and then once we started getting up to 30, people started coming around and.
Whoa.
Icky cream.
All right.
No, don't do that.
I know what's happening.
Don't do that.
Exactly what's happening. I know what's happening. I don't like it. That's actually better than what I thought was going to happen.
Family. Good job, Smokes.
I got one thing before we leave.
What's up?
Delphi brackets made the news.
Really? How? Like a local news thing?
Yeah.
Let's talk bracketology. It's that time of the year. Selection Sunday is days away, but Delphi Brackets has been knee-deep in the analytics for months, trying to figure out the exact field of 68 for the NCAA tournament. A look at this unique school club on Fox 5 and CBS 4
Nevada
Indy.
has a quad 3 loss.
We got the Mountain West tournament to watch.
Oh,
this week in general, our big meeting, Selection Sunday, it's just very
I
hype.
love these
Look
kids.
at BYU and Utah State.
We tried
This
to
is
be
incredible.
the NCAA committee.
I think I've looked at the bracket at least a million times every single day this week.
It's a mathematical formula of offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency.
This is so
who
awesome.
you play,
This is
where
so
you play.
awesome, dude.
Nevada
Imagine
has a
doing this in
quad
high
3
school.
loss.
We got the Mountain West tournament to watch.
This week in general, our big meeting, Selection Sunday, it's just very hype.
That's so
This is
good.
everything that's great about America.
That's awesome. I want to get T-shirts. Oh, we got more pie fans.
Come get you some pie.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah.
Everybody's been.
course, Mad Dog. Yeah.
Get whatever you'd like.
Come on in, Mad Dog.
Pecan, a sugar, a peach.
T-shirt idea. It's a Final Four bracket. It says Lenardi, Mike DeCourcy, Jerry Palm, Delphi brackets.
Delphi gets all the way through.
Delphi goes all the way through to the champion. Delphi wins the championship.
Done. Let's make it for them.
They're the champions. That might be it.
Yeah, you can shut us down.
Congrats to all the Pi Day fans. This is a big day for all of us.
Mad Dog can do 25 digits, she just said, of pi.
Oh, we're gonna need her to do that.
Okay, well,
go ahead. Go ahead into the microphone, please.
3.1415926535897932384626433.
That was way more confident than Big Cat.
Yeah.
And also, the numbers didn't match Big Cat's at all, which leads me to believe
She knows.
right.
Yeah, she knows why did you?
Pi Day was really big at my high school.
Okay.
And so every year you would have to memorize 25 digits for your math class, and then you get a slice of free pie, and it's just one of those things that like never left me.
Yeah.
And so now I know 25 digits of pie forever.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
For next year's Pi Day, for you to get some pie,
Do I need 50?
We're gonna need 50 digits.
I can make that work. If you give me a year, I can make that work.
You got a year.
There would always be girls that would memorize like 1,000, and then you would get like a prize.
Really?
Mhm.
You have a year to get 50.
I can do that.
Also, just a real quick point. You could absolutely lie. Just say 50 numbers and we're going to believe you.
That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about lying.
No, because you're a good person. Yeah. Thank you.
Good job, Brandon.
All right, I think that's the show. What are we doing today for college basketball? We're live streaming from Chili's with.
I think we're doing that, and then we're coming back and live streaming here.
Live streaming here.
The Ohio State game will be here.
Ohio State will be here, and I think we're going to Chili's, right? It's just you and I.
Yep.
I don't think anybody else here is, but part of my take guys are obviously. Yeah. So we'll be doing that all day. This is March. See you guys tomorrow.
That's how ball is done.